It's super easy in life to get to a point where you're like, does anyone even understand what I'm dealing with? No matter your walk of life, but especially if you're in a leadership role, it's especially difficult to find safe places to talk about what's really going on because your family is not the right place to process that stuff, and your work environment certainly isn't. When you can in those places, great, but often we need a safe third space that's not either of those two environments so that we can bring the real us, what's really going on. And that's why with soul care, one of the first and most enduring services that we have provided is to match people up with a spiritual director or a coach, and sometimes both, to support the very different needs that all leaders, all people encounter at different times in their life. Now, to differentiate between the two, a spiritual director is somebody who is really trained on how to hold some sacred space with you. They call it a non-anxious presence, and it invites you to listen to what's going on in your own heart. What is the Lord inviting you into? Where do you sense God or not? And a spiritual director is a safe place to process all kinds of things related to your own life with God. A coach will similarly care about that deep foundation, but they're going to be more focused on walking with you through where you're going. What are your goals? What are the directions you have, to provide some accountability and a sounding board that is, yes, about living and leading from a very grounded place, but more importantly, also helping you make steps courageously, perhaps, into your preferred future. Where is God leading you, and how can you take those steps? So, spiritual director is really focused on helping you connect deeply with God in that moment and in between sessions, having more of a awareness of God, different practices that support you in that. And a coach is going to be helping you name, think about what are your desires and dreams, and how can they support you in walking that path. If either of those things sound of interest to you, go ahead and check out on our website to learn more and take a next step to get connected with one of the members of our team.